Alrighty, hello everybody. Playing Vladimir Kramnik for the first time in my life, as far as I know. Time control is 3-2. Because I noticed he does go for those games. You know what? I'm gonna go Bishop E7. I thought about playing G5 there, but change of plans. Let's go B5. Yeah, I was a little worried about this. So I can take with the E pawn. C takes maybe bishop E7. Or do we just trade everything? I can trade everything off. I'm just worried about the D6 pawn. Maybe it's fine. It's a bit of an awkward move, but I was looking at bishop f8. Let's just take. And bring the pieces towards the center. I'm a little worried about pawn to e5. I don't know. I haven't been playing much chess, so A, I'm pretty rusty. B, I'm playing one of the best players ever. And it's a 3-2 time control. So the only good thing is Kramnik generally tries to beat you with good moves. I'm hoping that will be useful here. That that he's not going to try to flag me. Okay, so bishop here. There's some stuff I have to watch out for, huh? Like, what happens if I go bishop here? I'm just trying to attack the pinned pieces. Huh? Yeah, I was pretty concerned about that. So rook takes e1 check. Rook takes e1. Rook takes d4. Or I take right away. Okay, rook e1, rook e1. King f7. King takes f7, queen g6 check, king f8. I don't see the issue here, but if rook takes d4, there's queen g6. I don't know if king f8 or king g8 are correct. This is one of those positions again where feel like the clock is one of the main things to look out for here. Yeah, that's a good move. That's a good one. Um, let's go knight here. I'm up a piece, so this is kind of bad that that the conversion isn't smooth. Still up a piece, and I'm looking at very passive moves like knight e8. They're passive, but it does the job, it does the job. I don't want to get mated. That much I can say. I need to start trading pieces, right? This is terrible technique. Get some trades. Shit. Bring the knight in. Let's offer a queen trade, although I'm not too happy. Not too happy that I can't win up a knight. Whoa, whoa, clock, clock. Let's fix that clock, please. Thank you. I don't know what happened there. He's probably not going to play me again because I could hardly win up a piece. Like it took me like 10 minutes. Alrighty. Let's go Man, I look greasy. I apologize. I was napping. I was napping. Let's go G3. That's what I played against Nepo last February. Yeah. There's a few ways of playing this. Sometimes you go for a quick rook d1, c3. Black goes like bishop f8, h6, d6. I played this on the black side as well. But yeah. Sometimes white, you try to maneuver knight to e3, fight for these squares. I remember now though, with the bishop on e6, I can't go. I have to watch out. Sometimes one of these knights gets loose. Let's see here. Yeah. Alright, I'm going knight e3. It looks slightly dubious though. Like, Kramnik's a very classical player. Usually if black can play d5, they're happy. I mean, I haven't won any space or anything like that, so there's no reason, I think, for me to be optimistic. We'll see. I didn't want to allow knight b3. Even though this bishop doesn't look like it's doing much, I still value it. Still has some value for me. Do I go f4 now? It's kind of tempting. Asking a question, what are you doing after f5? You know? I would like to play f5. Okay, so I have a bit of a pawn mass here. I'm expecting black's probably going to sidestep. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I want to move this knight in complete development, but then the knight's coming to b3, so this position's kind of annoying. Let's make a waiting move first. Queen f2. Get my queen out of dodge. But I mean, I want to reroute my knight to g3, and this is just annoying. It's like, why is my pawn on a4? Should be on a2. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I'm happy to see that move. Maybe not. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm fed up. This knight is annoying, so at least let's go knight e3 to c4. Trade off that knight so that this bishop can develop it. Yeah, this was concerning me a bit. So if pawn takes, rook takes, bishop here. I have another option though. I have knight e5 first. I do think I messed something up. I do. This is a loose position. This is loose. I don't have a good way to gain space. I want to go knight back to g4. Although that doesn't even work right now. I got to go maybe bishop f2 first. Super annoying. Super annoying. Bishop f2. Offer a trade. Hey! That's not a nice move. Where did that come from? Oh, now I'm dead. Bishop d1. And he's gonna sack the exchange or something. That was uncalled for. Yeah. This is the problem. Yeah. Yeah. I'm dead lost here. That blunder is just boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm down a pawn, but my structure is worse. Everything's bad. Damn it. I definitely should have taken on d7 when I had the chance. I'm going to resign this. I should have taken on d7 there. I need some music as well, eh? d3. Okay. a3. Okay, now I'm going to go f5. Just going to play over here. King side. I probably have to tuck my bishop in. Then go d6. Let's go king h8 prophylaxis. Want to make sure there's no checks. Sometimes you go queen h5 here via e8. I mean, my bishop here could be good, could be bad. Depends on how the pawns settle. My main goal when I play strong, like very strong classical players like this is just to give good games. We're playing 3-2. I don't want to feel like I'm wasting someone's time and just blundering, which happens more often than I would like these days. Yeah, that's the right move. Takes 97. You take on e5 and you go. I mean, we'll try it anyways, but it's going to take with a pawn and use the c file. This is always a concern. I don't know how to defend it. I thought about f7, queen e7, but then when I go bishop d7, this is loose. Okay, I saw this move. And originally I was planning on playing c6. I'm guessing Kramnik has some idea of rerouting this. Okay. Maybe I can go f5 at the right moment, but this is certainly annoying. Knight c3. Is he gonna go for that? Holy shit! That's not fun. Let's go queen here. Maybe I should be taking that. That's a bit scary. Maybe rook d8, bishop c8, eyeball the d6 pawn. Dude. Come on, man. I didn't sign up for this. Now, this is so provocative. Bishop c5 or bishop c8? Dude, I'm getting run over right now. My initial plan was bishop takes c5, and the more I look at it, the more I realize that's bad. Because of knight f4. I wanted to take here, but there's some sort of knight here in queen c3, and things don't work for me. I can try to blockade in this position. He's gonna try to open up and go for some sort of mate. Knight g6, I don't know, there's something here. I mean, white has some pretty menacing pawns. There's a chance I can try to blockade everything, but I don't have a ton of faith. My goal is to play bishop e6 as soon as I can. First, white has to figure out how they're going to defend that. If f... Okay, here, I think I have to pretty much start shifting over. I'm gonna try to be as annoying as possible with my queen, if that's okay. Bishop c3, we can trade, and e5 is loose. This is loose right now. Oh, I blundered. Nicely done. Shit. That was uncomfortable. Oh shoot. We're playing the Shvezhnikov. This is what, in the late 90s, this was all the rage. Before I started playing chess, but I remember seeing some games of Kramnik he used to play this. It's very theoretical and very sharp. This is a quiet variation, but it's not something I would always recommend. I'm just avoiding heavy theory, which probably isn't going to work anyways. I think bishop e6 and I don't really know what I'm doing. Unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know why I played bishop there. We'll just go here. Can I go b4? Trying to fix this? I guess sometimes there's a problem with that. I'm trying to keep my knight on d5. But I can't castle right now. I don't really want to open up things. Did I mess something up again? I always feel like I'm messing something up. Pawn takes, queen d2 is bothering me. Although, I guess the point is a5 is loose. At some point, you're gonna have to deal with that, right? Tricky move, for sure. Am I supposed to be taking? I'm just gonna take. My knight could be annoying on b4. It controls some squares. It supports a6. I'm mainly concerned, well, this kind of move. In my head, I'm doing okay. This position looks like it should be losing, but for my opponent, but I don't see it. Rook d7, queen c5. Everything's working. Everything's always working. I need to find a move here. I'm doing this. I'm probably going to regret it. I have a good position here, but the time is a serious problem. Am I getting mated here? Fuck. Goodness! Oh man. I'm not gonna sleep well. Oh, next time. Next time. Oh, alrighty. Position seems okay. Maybe my last move was not good. Case in point. Knight g5, g6. Knight h7. Knight f4. Hopefully. G3 looks like the normal move here, right? What's Kramnik calculating? Knight h7, knight f4. Okay. A little surprised by that. I'm moving my bishop back so I can play knight c5 and try to chase down the light square bishop. Okay. Bishop e2, knight g7. I didn't see that. Queen here, there's bishop a3, takes a knight g5. I'm just not seeing stuff. This is not sharp enough. I'm not playing sharp enough. Now I have weaknesses, so I'm not particularly happy. Terrible move by me. We gotta go for bishop f8. Queen d7, just bishop f8. Just bishop f8 and try to survive. I've played this badly enough. I can't afford any more weaknesses. I want to trade the queens. Then things might be a little more manageable. Trying to keep this pawn like as a target. Kramnik's putting in the grip here. Definitely not what I wanted to see. Knight g7 if I have to. My oops, I didn't see that. I'm getting squeezed here. I'm trying to bring my rook in. Oh, fuck. I'm in trouble. I just got outplayed. Let's do one more. Yeah, I'm not too happy with the positions I'm getting. He outmaneuvered me pretty badly that game. Am I supposed to go pawn grabbing here? Let's just say yes. I don't always know. I have queenside pawns. Black has the center. Should I be going knight a5 or something? Knight a5, knight c6. Why didn't I do that right away? Good question. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I wish I could say that this was, but I don't know. Let's go b4. At least sometimes when the pawn's pushed like this, they get overextended. I'll also be down on time against Kramnik every game. Like, he's a fast player. He's just probably not a bullet player, but his pace is good. He just fucking trapped my rook. Unfortunately, this position isn't as good as it looks. I didn't trick him, first of all. There's no trick here. Because after this, the two pieces are not, they're not so bad. Also, you could have thrown in this move. This is driving me a little nuts. Even when he blunders, it works. Not to say I deserved something there, but I don't have anything here. I honestly don't know after rook a8. I can go g3 and move my king up, but I don't know how I'm going to deal with this in the long run. I really don't. I mean, this is a trick I have. If g6, queen f6, and knight e7 is mate. Yeah, one trick. This is driving me nuts. How is this not game over? What the heck? He's slippery. Holy smokes. It took me forever to win that. Knight g6 is mate. I missed a mate. Knight g6. Well, we'll take any win we can get. I'm gonna fianchetto this game. Last game I didn't. This game I'll try fianchettoing. Yeah, bishop e3, knight bd2. Okay. Question is, do I play d5? Mm-hmm. What happens if I go here? Is this too solid? I'm asking the wrong questions, clearly. I'm moving back. After takes, queen takes. It's probably okay to go for that. I wouldn't be able to tell you why I didn't choose to play it. I don't think I have a good reason. Takes knight b4, no. I need a move here though. Okay, let's go knight h5. Sometimes I can load up with queen f6 and knight f4. Bit of a maneuvering position. Okay. I encourage bishop d4. I'll go queen g5. I think I'm okay, but I'm more worried about queen d2 and where my queen is going to be long term. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good move by Big Vlad. I can go king h7, but certainly a bit concerned about my lack of space here. I'm certainly a little concerned. We'll go queen here. I'm planning to meet this with queen a3. a4 could be concerning. Where's my queen headed? Whoa! Whoa! Where is my queen headed? Oh no, that's not good. Nobody, somebody was supposed to warn me my queen was about to get trapped. If you can tell, I'm like one move behind today. Like what am I where does my queen go? Hello? I can't afford to give up the d6 pawn, but fuck, I hate losing like this without a fight. Is there a move I'm missing? I did something wrong there, obviously. Like, I don't just lose a pawn. My queen is still almost trapped. So this position looks like it's game over, objectively. Yeah. That's frustrating. I just lost all my time in two pawns because I put my queen on the wrong square. Don't know why he played e5 there instead of trading, but a little confused by some of these moves by Kramnik. So, unless I'm missing something here. I just blundered. So bad. So bad. I just blundered. Yep. Too many blunders in one game. I was losing there. I don't know what happened that he gave me some chances. I just got nervous here and didn't make a move. Something like this. But the move I played loses. Ay. These are interesting games. I won't complain about that. But he's let me back in a couple of games and I haven't taken advantage of it very well. Okay. This is similar to what I play as black. Let's see how he improves on it. It's possible I've already done something fishy. Already possible. 11 moves in. TBD. We're going to go a3. So I lose the bishop pair in these positions, but sometimes I go in, knight b3, knight a5, where I kind of play against the bishop here. I'm going to try to slow play this. If I can contain the bishops, maybe I'm doing okay. But black, he's going to know how to play these positions where don't panic, don't play d5, don't close the position down because then the knights are happy. Don't do that, generally good things are going to happen. And for me, kind of waiting for that. Waiting for this move, waiting for this move. Bishop here is kind of annoying. Rather not deal with it. He's listening. Timing is everything. Trying to shut down the position, but maybe it's a little late. I mean, this is the first game where I'm substantially up on time, so at least the opening approach kind of put a bit of pressure on. That's a funny move as well. Not dissing when I say funny move. I'm just seeing some sort of like queen g4 ideas. I could go knight f6. I could go knight f6, yes. Is there a good reason not to go knight f6? I'm looking at queen g5. You usually don't try to trade queens. I'd rather use this pawn and try to go for a checkmate. But if the queens are off, I feel like I cement my pawn on f6, which should weaken black's king. Oh shit. Oh. There goes that. As soon as the queen moves, we want to go knight b3. I think that makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's go here. Rookie, the problem is... This is a problem. There are problems here. No? That was kind of a dumb move to allow. Okay, we're doing it. Is he not running out of moves? Oof. Tough. He wants more. All right. Let's go bishop b4 here. This opening is named the Kramnik Shirov counterattack. Shirov's his career highlight is probably beating Kramnik in essentially a candidates match, and then he didn't get to play Kasparov. Those were some crazy games. But yeah, chess history. You might feel a bit bad for Shirov based on how some things went. Now, this is one of those positions, if I don't do anything, white just has a two bishop pair with a nice center. But it always confuses me, like, where do I begin? I need to study this line because as far as I can tell, I just have a bad position. And it's not what I wanted to sign up for. Yeah, I can't even make moves. I'll go knight e8 and g6, knight g7, but it's not good. This position is bad. Just fundamentally bad. Kramnik kind of like, my opening's already pretty bad, but he likes to try to punish early on. Like refute the way you're playing, which I respect. I can respect that. It's not enough for me to be cramped. I have to get mated. Yeah, so white has the two bishops. Maybe I go a5, knight a6, knight c5. I'm not too happy. Not too happy with my lot. Queen here, maybe I can go knight f6. Doesn't look great, though. He plays queen e4, that's when you know he's trying to kill me. If. And somehow it wouldn't surprise me. Come on, man. I'm scared. I'm scared shitless. I believe him when he goes queen e4 like that. There's no doubt that I believe what I see. I mean, there's this bit of an argument to be made that this is all unnecessary for white. But I don't think Kramnik's playing casual matches just to try to like gain rating or play perfect chess. Probably smoking a cigarette and drinking cognac or something and just enjoying the abuse of my chess positions, just abusing me. I'm trying to earn some squares like knight a6, knight a5. Sorry, knight a6, knight c5. It's not the dumbest thing. I mean, he's thinking quite a bit. If the bishop moves and I have time, yes, I'm gonna play pawn to f5 and try to break free. You know, I want to be a free elf, but I don't think that's part of the agenda here. I have a feeling. Trying to just harass, come up with counterplay. King f7 is tempting at the right moment here. This is intense. f5, trade queens. h6. b5, I trap my rook. I don't know what to say here. I'm trading. Let's go here. It's a terrible move. Okay. I'd like to go d5 or knight e6, knight d4. He's gonna sack, isn't he? That's always my concern. Oof. Took advantage of a blunder at the end there. It was not pretty. Switch things up and play d4. I'll play knight c3. I want to see. Okay. I need to get some practice in classical d4 positions. Queen's Gambit declined. I played occasionally, but wouldn't say I'm fluent. Especially these kind of positions. It already looks a little scuffed. Scuffed is the word I'm looking for. I want to see what Vlad does here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a bad minority attack. By bad, I mean a little slower than usual. And from what I understand, Black is supposed to come up with counterplay on the king side before I get to play b5 successfully. There's other ways to neutralize the minority attack as well, but that's one of them. And yeah, the knight's supposed to be on d6. I'm just trying to get b5 in. But b5 isn't everything. Like knight e4, if I ever take and they take with a d pawn, yeah, I have to watch out a little bit. I have to watch out. Here I have to watch out as well. Look what's happened. My pawns have been isolated, and as a result, I don't have any meaningful pressure on the b7 pawn because I don't have a c pawn that I can push through or any sort of pawn mass. So black's probably already comfortably equalized. More than that is ambitious. But at the minimum, I do think black is happy. I don't know what I'm going to do in terms of making passing moves. I get very hyper. I have definitely tendency to play something hyper. But every move I make is a weakness, pretty much. And that's why I haven't played. I really want to play g3, but I am giving some targets up. I'm going to play h3 and I'm not happy about it. I'm hoping the b file is enough counterplay to survive. If I can dislodge this knight, that'd be great, but it's notoriously hard to get rid of that knight. So I don't quite expect it. And I don't want to give myself any more weaknesses, so I mean I can move back and forth if that's what you want. It'd be nice at some point to play a5, knight a4, knight c5, but that takes 3 moves for me to get counterplay. And in the meantime, black is going to build up here. I don't feel good when I play games like this because I've definitely been outplayed structurally. Let's bring the knight to d3. I'm watching over the king's side, but all I have there is my queen. I want to improve my knight. Okay, knight e5 looks dangerous, and knight c5. Is black biting off more than he can chew? What happens if I take? f4? I was going to sack here. Should definitely work, right? Check. Check. Oof. My policy is I gotta keep playing. I gotta keep playing. If Kramnik wants to keep going, I have to keep playing. I'm a little surprised it's 3 a.m. there, but most of us are night owls, so maybe I'm not. Not that surprised. I'll go h6. Let's go king h8. Magnus is watching, so I had to chat there. That's not good. I wish I didn't know he was watching. I play bad enough. The more eyeballs, the worse. I'm not streaming right now. That's why I was a little curious. Let's go knight here. What the heck is that move, Eric? I am sometimes capable of just playing some just total bonkers moves. I don't know how I'm producing some of them. Like, they're not good. So bishop b6, h3, knight f6, pawn takes, queen takes. It's just not good. It's just not good. Oh, yeah. You know, knight g4 is a move in some positions. It's certainly not the move in the position that just appeared. What am I doing? What the actual hell am I doing right now? Like, I'm pretty ticked off, not gonna lie. How do I trap my pieces so easily? Where's my knight going after h3? The problem is in h3. It's even after h3 they don't have to take. This is very disturbing. Disturbing is not enough to describe how I feel here. Not enough. Okay. There's problems here. There's problems. The position I could rap about. No, but I need moves. This is the plan. Knight f6. Then I'm gonna have to go g6, and we're gonna have to just squeeze, hold. That's why I played king h7, because in some positions knight h4 with my king on h8 is like fatal. We're gonna go knight g8, knight e7. Are you ready? Hope everyone's ready for some grandmaster level maneuvering. I didn't say good grandmaster though, just grandmaster level. We're gonna go knight g8. Yeah. Then put a knight on e7. Canadian defense, very passive. I'm gonna trade queens. And now bring my king closer. Problem with my king coming closer is because of knight d7. Knight d7. So my idea here is I was going to go like knight a5 and then bring the other knight in. I need to do something about this bishop. Knight d7 I'm taking, right? What else am I going to do? I'm trying hard to fight here. I fucked up. Losing all my pawns. Damn it! I lost all the pawns, man. How did I fight back and then mess that up? This endgame was bad for me the whole way through. Damn. I was so close to equalizing. I probably should have gone 97 here. Yeah, I don't have a good place to put a bishop e6. And no matter what, I have a bad endgame. Like, I briefly considered bishop d7. And the idea is that rook here, I go king here. If bishop takes rook d8, the point is I have to avoid what happened in the game. If white wins the h6 pawn, I'm in trouble. So bishop d7, rook here, rook takes, king up. This is a problem as well. It's even material, but I do have some weak pawns. Objectively, it's probably a draw, but I have to play pretty precisely. Stuff like this.